Hello, everybody. My name's Logan Dude here, and welcome to Metaphobia. This is like a Gabriel Knight type game from like the 90s, but y'all wouldn't know what that is. But it's a point and click game as well. So let's just dive into this.
My name is Richard Elmstad, and I used to call this city home. If you live here long enough, the stench of this city seeps into your skin, and you have to get out. I lived here long enough, and then some. Long enough to get to know the people at the top, the politicians who line their pockets while the city decays, the vultures who take what they want while the rest of us go hungry. I'm a painter. I don't make much off my work, but I get by. I come from a long line of politicians, but I never wanted any part of that life. I traded the mansion on the hills for the life of a starving artist the first chance I got.
Okay.
I never regretted it. All the city reporters used to know my name. Some of them knew me for my work. Most knew me for my father. Carl Elmstad, my father, was the leader of the beloved Cosmopolitan Party, and this past year he ran for mayor. He was running against Edward Raban, an old rival of his, and pledged to change the way City Hall did business. He was a natural leader and an honest man.
Okay.
He saw the city not for what it was, but for what it could be. Politics was more than a job for my father. It was his calling. He never took a vacation and always showed up at town halls, for better or worse. The people adored him. Even when he failed, they knew he was fighting for them. He was fighting to take the city back, and the vultures at the top weren't going to let him. The night it happened was nothing special. He was working from home, as he often did. That night was his last. A cold-blooded armed robber broke in and shot him. The killer stole everything he could and left my father bleeding on the floor.
It's politically motivated.
My father was a noble man. He deserved better. When I was a kid, my father never had time for me. When I got older, I decided I didn't have time for him. Now I'm burying him, and I wish I could go back. I wish I could talk to him one more time. I'd tell him that I admired his courage, that I loved him, and always did. This was no random crime. It was calculated, planned. I'm sure of it. After the election, my father made enemies. And that night, one of them struck back. In my bones, I know that Edward Raban is responsible for this atrocity. But I have to prove it. I don't have many friends in this city. But if there's one person who can help me at a time like this, it's Judy. I only hope she'll take my call. Hello, Patricia.
Patricia.
I really missed you.
Hi, Dad.
How was your trip? I hope you weren't bored. It's a long way from home.
What do you think? I was just staring out the window contemplating life? It's the 21st century, Dad. I have my phone. Can we just skip the lame small talk?
Well, somebody's a bit cranky from the trip. Why don't you just relax a bit? We'll talk later.
Can't wait.
Little rude brat.
I have to find out what happened to my father.
That animation was good.
I know I haven't spoken to Judy in more than 6 years, but I need her help.
Okay.
I should call her as soon as possible.
Okay. Where's your... Do you have anything in your... Yep. It's called Judy. Should I just call Patricia? Wait, how do I... How do I... Or do we go down like this? Yes, we do. Okay, that's So we just go. You just use the phone like, yeah, okay. I thought you used like the arrow keys, but so it's called Judy. Animation is pretty good in this.
Cassidy?
Hello, Judy. It's me, Richard. It's been a while.
Wow, the great Richard Elmstead has decided to grace me with a phone call.
Listen, Judy. I know you're upset with me, but I really need to talk to you.
Talk about what?
About my father's death. I need your help.
Sorry to be blunt, Richard, but I haven't heard from you in 6 years.
Dang.
Now you want me to comfort you and tell you everything's gonna be alright?
No, it's not like that. I'll explain everything.
Go ahead then, explain.
Dang.
Not now. Can we meet in private?
Fine. Come to my place.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
No. Okay. Let's see what she wants to. Let's go to her.
Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
No, she don't.
What is it?
How is my sweetest angel?
How should I know? Ask one of your girlfriends.
She is
Come
a
on, Patty.
rude.
Really?
What do you want me to say?
We haven't seen each other in months. I really missed you.
Oh boy, here we go again. Yes, Dad, I love you too. Do we have to do this every 5 minutes?
When did you become so sarcastic?
She's
I
been
don't
a
know, this
brat.
morning.
Never mind.
She's a brat. Alright, let's talk
How you
crap.
holding up, honey? I mean, with Grandpa.
It's still hard to believe. I can't wrap my mind around it. How can anyone be so evil?
I ask myself that question every day.
I miss him so much.
Me too.
Oh, she's nice about that. Alright.
How is school?
Can we please skip the how is school and gee, what nice weather we're having conversations?
Just
She's
asking.
rude.
School is fine.
Dude, what is wrong with her?
Are you still interested in art? Or are you totally obsessed with boys now?
Are you making fun of me?
Trying to make
Maybe.
a joke.
Of course, I'm still interested in art, Dad.
What are you working on? Still painting? Sculpting? What?
I'm not in the mood for this right now.
Come on. We used to always talk about art. It was fun, wasn't it?
It was. I just don't feel like talking about it right now.
Okay, geez. Fine.
She's a rude. She is
How was
rude.
your mother?
Oh, now you care? After 10 years?
Patty, stop. I just want to know how she is.
She's fine. She's got a new boyfriend. He's okay, but he's bald.
So?
Why would anyone date a bald guy when they can date a guy with hair?
Don't be
Dang.
so shallow.
Just being realistic, Dad. You should try it.
I am. I just don't judge people based on their looks. Maybe one day you'll go bald. Then what would you say?
Yeah, right.
That's it for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna shave her hair tomorrow. Alright, what else do I got in here? Oh, I got my money? Ooh.
Some hard-earned US dollars.
Okay.
Not much, but enough for me.
Okay. I want to see what happens if I just do this. Watch
Why
this.
should I call her when she's here?
See, I knew that was gonna happen. I just want to see what he would do. I'm gonna go out here. Let's go out here real quick. She don't care about me anyways, so I mean, go to Judy.
Hey, Judy.
If it isn't the famous painter, Richard Elmstead.
Please, Judy. Not now. I need your help.
Must be pretty damn important for you to come crawling back to me.
Dang.
Come on, Jude. Stop it. I know it's been a
It's
long
all
time,
these
but
women so.
I can't change that now. And, well, it's good to see you. I missed you.
Yeah, right. If you missed me, you would have called.
Judy, please. I really am sorry. Look, if it makes you feel better, you weren't the only one. I haven't spoken to anyone.
Why? Why would you do that? What did we do to you?
I can't explain what happened. I needed to leave.
Whatever. So, what do you want?
Dang. Why is everybody in here so rude? Do y'all hear that? Like my daughter's rude, and then now Judy. Let's talk about
So,
ourselves.
how have you been all these years?
Don't pretend like you care.
Oh my gosh.
Judy, I can't apologize enough for what I did. I didn't want to leave you. I just couldn't be here anymore.
You could have said something. You could have called. You just disappeared.
I know. I was going through a difficult time.
Don't act like the victim, Richard. We all thought you lost your mind. We thought you were.
I know. Please forgive me. I wish I could go back and change it.
But you can't. Well, nice to have you back, I guess. You look good.
Thanks. You too.
Finally. Now let's talk about
So,
ourselves.
how have you been all these years?
Same crap, different toilet. But hey, I'm alive. I'm retired from the force, but man, do I miss it. I'm so bored, it hurts.
Maybe I can help with that.
No.
Here we go. Guy drops off the face of the earth and shows up at my doorstep saying he can save me. No, thank you.
Dang, dude, he
Come
is.
on, don't be like that. I said I was sorry.
I bet you're sorry. You know, you lost a good thing. I know Patricia was never crazy about me, but you were.
What's done is done.
Psh, yeah, whatever.
Dude. This is this dude like not effective towards women? I don't know. I don't even know what happened, but let's just see.
I'm here because I need your help.
What a surprise.
I know you're not on the force anymore, but can you still track down anybody under the sun? You still got the system up and running?
Yeah, I still got it.
You're the only one who can help me.
So, spit it out. Who are we looking for?
Edward Raban.
I'm sure you heard about my father.
Of course. I'm so sorry.
I need your help. I think Raban was behind it.
Raban, sorry, not Raban.
Jesus, Richard. That is a bold accusation. You know he's the mayor, right?
Nah.
Exactly. He's the mayor now, since my father died.
I never took you to be the conspiracy theory type. I know it may seem suspicious to you, but you can't just go around accusing people of murder. Besides, they already caught the killer.
I know. That's why I want to find out what really happened. On my own. Well, with your help.
Sorry, Richard. It just sounds a little far-fetched. I need some kind of proof that Raban wanted to get your father out of the way.
See you for now.
Bye.
So rude, man. Alright. Well, guess go to the father's office now.
I'm sorry, Father. I wish I'd been a better son to you when you were alive. I promise. I will find out who did this to you. I will.
Brother,
I don't need that.
don't need it.
The police already went through his documents and computer data as part of their investigation. I won't find anything useful in there.
Okay, let's see what these drawers have to do.
It's empty.
It's empty. Okay. About the bottom one.
I love the smell.
Bottom one.
Peroxide in his work office? That's unusual. I'll take it nevertheless.
Yeah, that's weird. What's this?
I love the smell of antique wood.
Okay.
I love the smell.
Okay. We know you love it.
The police all.
Okay. Let's go to this thing right here. Electra. Wait, what? What the heck? Wait. So let's try by height. Or wait, The Catcher in the Rye, Pride and Prejudice, Animal Farm, The Elephant Man, Electra. Maybe it goes like this. Look, goes backwards. That way, right? Or this way. Maybe there's more in here. Okay, so wait, let's just go. I think there might be more to that.
I don't need.
Let's go look at these.
Let me see.
Okay.
An old phone book. I'll take it. Never know who I may need to call.
Ghostbusters. Okay.
The old phone. The old. The old. The old.
Can you just... Sir, let's see what's outside.
What a beautiful view of the garden. Autumn is finally here. The leaves are starting to change.
Yep. Let's go, I guess. We'll go to Judy and give her the thing. This right here.
Do you know what this is?
Hydrogen peroxide. It's a disinfectant. My mom always made me put it on cuts and scrapes. God, I hated that. It burns.
Absolutely. Okay. So I already have hydrogen peroxide. Let's go home. Alright.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Okay.
An old phone book. This phone book is pretty heavy. I don't want to put this in. I already took a shower.
Today,
I'll just leave it there. I don't want to change my clothes.
Okay, I don't know what else to do then.
I don't need to.
Go back to father's? I don't know. Like, am I supposed to... Is it in alphabetical order then? Or is it that? This? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Does it go back somewhere else?
I don't need. Every war ends in peace.
Okay.
Father's favorite motto. I remember having this poster all over our house. I wonder why the word peace is written in capital letters.
Peace. P.
What is that?
Yes, I did not know that. See, I had to right click that, guys. I didn't know that. See what's in here.
It's a sealed document. Why did Father hide it like this?
Okay. Can I open it?
An envelope I found in Father's office. I should open it carefully.
Okay, let's...
These documents appear to be some kind of policy agenda. Let me see.
Okay.
Wow, this is huge. These documents detail my father's proposals for a wide array of new social programs. He called it Project Cosmo.
Okay.
He wanted to reinvest in the city's educational system with major building renovations and a new vocational school downtown.
Okay.
He had a plan to fight homelessness too. The city would build new shelters and partner with drug rehabilitation centers on a new work training program. He was going to raise the minimum wage and create a system that would offer healthcare to all city residents. It's ambitious to say the least. But how would he pay for it? Apparently Project Cosmo also included an anti-corruption initiative. My father had located hundreds of millions of dollars in misused funds. This was money that was flowing to organized crime syndicates and, of course, right into the pockets of Edward Raban and his political cronies.
Yep.
This document identifies at least 24 politicians from both parties who were stealing money from the budget. Amazing. Raban must have found out about this and knew it would be the end of it. Could this be why he had my father killed? I wonder who else knows about this. I may be the only one. Actually, I should be careful with these documents.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now, since we got that, we can go to Judy and show her the documents.
Wow.
Okay. I didn't mean to press that. Give these to Judy.
I found a series of documents my father was hiding. They outlined an ambitious plan for the city's future. And trust me, this would have been the end of Raban's political career.
What was in the documents?
A series of social programs that would improve the city's schools, fight homelessness, raise the minimum wage, even offer health insurance to city residents. And all of it was going to be paid for by taking down the corrupt politicians who had been stealing from the city for decades.
Okay.
He named names, Judy. Most of them were Edward Raban's guys, too. He planned to go after Raban and his connections to organized crime. He was going to reform the whole city. Imagine the difference a man like that could have made.
Huh. I guess I never knew that side of your father. I always assumed he was just like the rest of them.
No. He was a great man. But I fear he made some powerful enemies.
Yep.
All right, Richard. Let's say for now that you're right about Raban. Maybe he did have something to do with your father's death.
Mm-hmm.
What's our next move? You need me to look into something?
Yes, search Raban.
The public won't believe me unless I can prove what my father wrote in these documents. Think you can help? Can you dig into Edward Raban's past a bit? Maybe we can find something that links him to the corruption my father talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. It's not gonna be easy. Yep, like I thought. I can get you archived newspapers, police records going back a decade, maybe a few internal memos, but the good stuff is classified.
Dang.
Only
Okay.
one with access to the real Raban is Raban himself.
So I'll break into his office.
Yes.
Yeah, security will definitely let the son of a dead political rival rummage through their office. Good idea.
Well, it's the weekend, so the place should be empty. I know these rich government types. They don't work on their day off.
Absolutely.
How are you gonna get in? You need an employee card. Hold on. I might have something. We used to call this the skeleton key. It's an access card like any of the government-issued ones for employees, but it's got a chip so you can adapt to any sensor in the system.
Nice.
Opens every door in the city.
You're kidding.
We used it for investigations that required a little discretion. We got into buildings like Raban's all the time. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Really cool.
Shouldn't you give it back to the police?
Please. The pension isn't what it used to be. I took a few things for myself on the way out.
Can I borrow it?
Maybe. What do we say?
Please.
Please and...
Paprika.
Thank you.
There you go. That's the Richard I remember.
See you for now.
Bye.
Alright, guys. Well, guess we'll go over here. And we will end it here for now. So far, I like it. I love the animation to it. Love the graphics. It just feels like an old game I used to play on my PlayStation or yeah, or no, NES. Sorry, NES too as well. But anyways, I hope y'all like this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.